to Dead Man Talking. Before we start off tonight's show, just like to say a humongous thank you to everybody that's joined the DMT family over the last few days. It's been a huge boost in subscriptions, and I think that's down to all of you guys that are helping to support the channel, and sharing and commenting and liking on the videos. I cannot thank you guys enough. It's been a wonderful couple of weeks here at DMT. Guys, I have been working pretty solidly through the day and night over the past 4 nights, to bring you a really special, hopefully weekend DMT special show. Hopefully we should hit 2,000 subscriber milestone. If that is the case, I will be releasing at least 4 very, I think in my humble opinion, chilling Dogman encounters from very credible sources. I've spoken with these guys and girls, sorry, and you know, they really have gone through something, seen something, and I can't express how sincere they were when telling me their story. But without further ado, guys, we'll leave that until the celebration of 2,000 subscribers. Only 40 more to go. But without further ado, let's get into tonight's story, entitled, Pretty Sure I Saw a Werewolf. Let's get straight into that. This took place in Harrisville, Mississippi. I didn't think of it before, but I've always heard of a monster sighting around here. Just never really thought about it before now. Hell, I don't know. My daddy and his friends claim to have seen a weird creature in the field once, and that was like 40 years ago. Now, not a lot scares me, but the thing sure did. I mean, I've been hunting in my woods for my whole life. It's like home to me. I'm planning on moving my stand farther from where I saw it, but also going to be armed at all times from now on. I'm still kind of hoping it was just a delusion or something, since I was pretty terrified from the thought of being stalked by a big cat. I honestly don't know. Grizzlies are crazy strong and can be super aggressive, but I've stared down a fairly large black bear before, and I never, ever felt the fear I felt that morning. So here is my encounter. So, I never believed in the supernatural until I was like 18 and me and my friends played with a Ouija board. A story for another time. Anyways, after ensuing craziness from that escapade, I'm a full-on believer. Not to be mistaken with a believer, thank God. On with the actual sighting. I live in a very rural part of Mississippi. Like, I believe my town has something like 247 people in it. Everybody knows everybody. Weird things have happened before, like animals being slaughtered or going missing, that sort of thing. Naturally, we chalked it up to coyotes or other critters. Now, I'm an avid hunter, so I was heading out to the woods with my bow, a fully decked out Matthews Creed. I got out a little earlier than usual, so it was still pretty dark. I've never minded the woods before, so all I planned on doing was relaxing in my stand for a while, as I didn't feel like stalking today. It's not too far away from daylight, and so the birds and other wildlife are starting to make their morning calls. Usually pretty peaceful, right? I swear to God, in the span of a second, everything in that patch of woods shut up at the same exact time. Dead silence. It didn't even try to be subtle. That alone scared the piss out of me. So naturally, my scared self froze and just listened for anything. My first thought was, oh shit, something's out here with me, which freaked me out even more. Then I started to think maybe it was just a bear or possibly a bobcat, which I still had me terrified to meet up with, but at least it gave me a logical answer. I figured I could hear a bear coming, but I knew big cats were renowned for stalking people without their knowing, which scared the daylight out of me. I decided to keep moving towards my stand, post up and just point my bow down the tree. After what seemed like forever, I freaking made it. I shuffled up the stand, pulled out my knife just in case, and just listened. Dawn was definitely breaking now, which made me feel better. Still, there was no sounds of wildlife, which was getting more and more eerie. Now, my stand is perched on the side of a creek. The creek wasn't very deep, like maybe to the top of your ankle. Only, and I mean only, sound I could hear was a slight noise of the running water. Then, I hear something to my right, and it is running fast. I instantly raise my bow and wait, absolutely shitting my pants. It's getting louder and louder and closer as well. I almost screamed when I saw this bastard. It literally looked like something out of Dog Soldiers, only much more muscular. This thing busted through the brush, ran down the slope and through the creek, then disappeared on the other side. I have seen some shit, let me tell you, but I was shaking like a newborn baby. I didn't ease off my drawstring for like 10 minutes, which is a very long time to hold a bow, for your information. I mean, this thing was huge, like 6'5", 7'5", at least 250 pounds of pure nope. And I've seen bears and the like before. They do not run like that. Anyways, after that, the sun really started to show and the birds started chirping. I had calmed myself down, so I noped out of there in a hurry. While I was terrified at the time, it's definitely going to be one of my coolest memories to look back on. I'm just going to move my stand and hunt elsewhere. Laugh out loud. Wow. Hope you guys enjoyed that story. That was posted up on the No Sleep Reddit page. And I just find it quite an interesting account. Didn't try to magnify the story at all. Didn't try to, hit some cliche Hollywood type of base there with the story. And I just find it quite an honest description of something very strange taking place. Again, please do let me know what you guys think down below. Please do like and share. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to DMT. As I say, we're only 40 subscriptions away from 2,000. Your support is more than welcome. Cannot thank you enough. Remember, be safe, not sorry.